And we're going to play another run as the Silent here. Surely this time we can find a way to win. We're not fighting Slime Boss. There are 4 elites we could easily fight. Could do a Niao's Lament start here. Try to get an elite snipe. That can be interesting. That could be very interesting. I'm willing to play. I don't like my transform options very much. Let's do this. Toilet paper or nothing. That's right. Is it possible to fight 5 elites without wing boots? Yes. With Hexaghost, do we do Blade Dance or Poison Stab? I tend to think Poison Stab is a bit better. Don't think I ever take Sneaky Strike over Blade Dance or Poison Stab here. Let's take Poison Stab. We don't get to snipe an elite. As our first event was a combat. Poison Stab Bane, huh? Probably we just avoid the first elite now. 12 cards, 5 matches. Masterful Stab is good. See if we can get Masterful Stab. Could take a Nightmare, but I don't want it. I guess a Cloak and Dagger is just fine. If it's free. Well, I'm not going to take another one. Alright, I'll skip this reward. That's fine. And we can give up a card to the Purple Fire Spirits. We are definitely not ready for an elite yet. At minimum, I need to upgrade this Bane. Added Cloak and Dagger. I'm going to lose a Defend here. Instead of a Strike. We have a little bit more damage for, say, Gremlin Knob. When would I take Deflect in early Act 1? It's not terrible. If you've got Dexterity with Smooth Stone, it's a little bit better. If you have Card Draw, Ink Bottle, or you already have an Acrobatics, it's a bit better. But generally, I would not recommend taking Deflect in Act 1. Even though zero-cost cards are pretty good, slowing down your damage with another skill added is usually not worth it for Silent. Oh boy. Am I taking Choke out of desperation here? Guess we could just go this way. Doesn't seem very good, though. Guess Acrobatics may be okay for Hexaghost, but don't trust it very much as a card. You're spending energy on 0 output is my issue with this. Fundamentally. And a dad joke for the crowd, courtesy of Din. What do you call a Silent armed with a frog and a knife? Croak and Dagger. I guess I could take Quick Slash. I am usually dismayed by Quick Slash. We'll try it out here. Take the weak potion, too. It's just not enough damage for what it offers, generally speaking, but it does have a time and a place. Does have a time and a place. 15 plus 3, yeah, we kill. Cool. Oh, taking 10 here again. About 10. Boo. There's the 10. Not a great first fight, but we do get a meal ticket, which can heal us if we can find our way to a shop. There's one behind the Burning Elite. I don't know about that. At least we have some decent attack options. I like Masterful Stab and Dagger Throw. Kind of a horrific mismatch of damage options, though. I think I'm going to try to go this way, Greenway, but I think we're low rolling well enough to fall short here. Shuriken does help. Choke me tatty, there you go. And I guess if I've got a Shuriken, we can upgrade the Cloak and Dagger. But can we beat Gremlinob? I don't know. Only really if I draw Poison Stab right now. Hey, okay. Wait a minute. That's a lot of damage. Awesome. Easy every time. Three Gremlinob fight, actually. Take 3, that's it. You know, that worked out well. Is that all you have to do to get the draw you want? It also appears to only work if you're streaming, is what I've noticed. It does seem like you have to be streaming. Oh man, okay, here we go. I guess I'll take another Blade Dance with this Shuriken. That's a way to kill Hexaghost. That Shuriken looks familiar? Yeah, we found it upon a rather familiar looking dead body. Ominous, really. I'll take Blade Dance. Glass Knife does slap pretty hard here, too. But I think the Dance is slightly better. With the Shuriken, we get an easy fight here at least. That's good. Really good. Nice turn 1. Add a backflip? I like a backflip. We removed a defend, which means adding a block card's not a bad idea. It draws cards, too. That's pretty good. If we can find dexterity, it'll do more than that as well. We just have to beat the sentries again. Surely this is easy and fine, right? Kill one on turn 1. Sort of. I can't prevent the dazed if I want to block here. Guess that's fine. Take 3 dazed. Hello? Apparently I'm taking 10, whether I want to or not. Okay, then. At least I got strength out of the deal. Don't shuffle without the block cards. How do you bottom deck 5 block cards? You don't need to be streaming for that to happen. Seems to happen all on its own. Could take an Infinite Blades here. I think it's mediocre. Burst is likewise mediocre. I think we skip all of these. Burst Blade Dance only happens rarely. Not bad with Cloak and Dagger, though. But it opens us up to draws that are something like Strike, 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 Ascender's Bane, Burst. And the more combinations you have like that, the worse your deck's going to perform. Infinite Blades is another way to get shivs. I think it's just too slow, though. 1 shiv per turn is oftentimes just worse than a Blade Dance. They're not messing around. Hopefully this is enough front-loaded damage. I think it is. Kill the slime in the back here. Yeah, P-Stab gets it. Take 7. Should block 3 right now. Probably better to have that for Hexaghost. Could take a Flying Knee, but I don't think we need to. Question is, can this deck beat Hexaghost with 12 health? Our best upgrade is probably the Blade Dance to get another Shiv every time we play that. Could take a Crippling Cloud here for a bit more weaken, and another way to activate Bane. If I didn't have the weak potion, I would value that more, but my only concern is getting through Hexaghost. And I don't need more weak than I already have. I'm going to upgrade the Blade Dance and see what happens. Do we live or do we die? Got a really good turn 1, that's for sure. Poke. Slash. So far, so good. I think we kill before the ×2 attack. With the buff. $12 damage strike. GG. Wasn't too bad. Glad I didn't waste my time resting there. How do we feel about a Wraith Form for defense? I haven't found any dexterity or weakness scaling yet, so this is a really good defensive method, and we have a good way to deal damage too. So I'm thinking we take a Wraith Form. And then Energy sounds good. Curse Key is perfectly fine. Definitely not my favorite energy relic, but I like it more than Ring of the Serpent or Tiny House, that's for sure. Okay, let's take Curse Key. Champ is our rank boss. We are loaded with money, so let's get to a shop here. Lots of elites as well. Cool. Probably be skipping the chest in this act because all the shops are before it. Doesn't seem very good. Maybe we get here and then we can decide left or right. With meal ticket, I might well want to go to 2 shops. Seems completely reasonable. Do I use the regen potion now? I'm about to heal 15, so I don't think so. I have Wraith Form in this fight. Yeah, I'm not worried. Good. We can actually just kill. No need to be fancy here. Leg sweep looks pretty good as far as defense, especially on 4 energy. There's some weak and some good block. We don't necessarily want to rely entirely on Wraith Form. Especially when you get to the late game. If you don't have a solid block foundation underneath the intangibility, you're going to die quick. Mummified Hand. Upon playing a power card, a random card costs 0. That's kind of cool. Not a whole lot else in the shop that's that strong. I guess accuracy is good because we want to scale these shivs even more. And if I take Mummy Hand as well, that's even better. That's right, Steve Allenby. I'll be playing Hades later because I want to. Because I think it's currently pretty fun. And I want to see what's there right now. Shackles is pretty good. Yeah, Shackles is a nice block card. Let's go Mummy Hand, accuracy, remove. I can still buy Shackles. Sure. What are my thoughts on Dagger Spray there? I think it's a bit weak. I mean, it does do okay things with Shuriken, but we can often pick off minions by just playing however many shivs is required to kill one. It's not too bad. Of course, I just removed a strike. We get offered bites. I might take bites here. They look pretty good. Bites allow us to replace our strikes with attacks that also heal. You know what? I'm going to do that. And now we have a way to sustain ourselves through many elite fights this act. So I think we can do 3 elites easily. There's also 1, 2, 3 here. Something like that. Chomp. Wow. And there's the retain. Well-laid plans allows us to hold on to Wraith Form, and Mummy Hand even makes a card free when we play it. I think I'm going to lose this weak potion for a colorless potion. Colorless potion is a bit more unreliable, but can do some nice stuff for us. Almost a kill there, actually. Almost. And in most fights, even if we took a little bit of damage, we should be able to end with full health or close to it. Thanks to the bites. Ooh, a fairy in a bottle. And a backflip plus. Starting to build a better block engine here, along with card draw. Guess I'll lose this regen potion. And yeah, we're good to fight 3 elites, no problem here. I'm sure of it. I get another rest site if I go this way? Same number of elites, yeah? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2. Yeah, we get an extra rest site if I go this way. I'd like to upgrade well-laid plans and accuracy and wraith form, for sure. I don't want to go through the shop, though. Okay, fight the elite first. It's a good day to have a Dark Shackles. Keep the Dark Shackles. Yeah. Okay, we'll wait one more turn on this Wraith Form then. Should be an easy fight here. Meat on the bone. Meaning those bites are maybe a little unnecessary. A catalyst that does nothing. Or a second leg sweep. Guess I'll take one more leg sweep here. Currently leaning towards not using the Wraith form that much, relying on our excellent natural block. Which will do just fine. Okay, upgrade the Wraith form first, the well-laid plan second. I think that has to be it. Another good Dark Shackles fight. Acrobatics with a plus. All right. So I think we're now under conditions where we probably shouldn't take Runic Pyramid if we see it. That was the part of the mistake we did last time. We have plans, we've got a draw engine, we have energy. We just need more energy at this point. And to not get cursed unnecessarily. So don't click on the chest here. I want to fight these elites without trouble. Fight. Yeah, Gremlin Leader is tough enough without having a curse. Discovery or secret technique blade dance. I'll take the blade dance. How dare you? Never mind. Get wrecked. Here's the plans. Oh, the follow-up. Very clever. All right, then. Oops. It's the wrong order. Shouldn't matter, though. We have Wraith Form here, if we need it. Or just an old-fashioned kill. Most satisfying sound effect in Slay the Spire. It's definitely got to be the sneaky gremlin dying. Here's the footwork. Yeah, gremlins dying is always good. Blah! You know, that stuff. Gaining a ton of money, also a pretty nice sound effect, usually. How do I do this? Do I Wraith Form turn 1? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I tried Chrono Arc. I have not. Can't say I'm familiar. Okay, good. Isn't footwork the better upgrade? Only if you value damage and block equally here. Right now we're looking for ways to scale up more damage so that we can kill the champ. We also want to beat the elites faster, so that's why I upgraded accuracy there. Okay, keep the Bane and the leg sweep, I guess. Would like to be intangible now. Thank you. No. Full health. We're offered a Bottled Flame, which is underwhelming, and a Blade Dance Plus, which is not underwhelming. Get in here, Blade Dance Plus. Bottled Flame. It means a particular attack card could be in the opening hand. Beyond Neutralize, I don't know what I would even want to have in the opening hand here. Certainly this doesn't really count as a relic. Either way, I'm going to skip it. Skip the relic. I was hoping. Okay, well, -1 relic there, but +2 here because we were knocked unconscious. You'll love to see it. Getting mugged in the city is my favorite time because it means we get to fight in the Colosseum. Would I want to see something happen if you skip a relic in Spire 2? Yeah, I think you should get some gold if you skip a relic. It's a reasonable amount. Eat that, man. What were my initial thoughts of Hades 2? Clarity says it's definitely not as good as Hades 1. Well, if you're comparing the early access release of Hades 2 to the current state of Hades 1, then yes, you're going to see that Hades 2 falls short compared to where Hades 1 is, because of course it does. If you look at Hades 2's initial early access release and you compare that to the initial early access release of Hades 1, then it looks really promising, I think, because there wasn't actually a whole lot to do in Hades 1 initially. Fight. That said, I'm not sure I love the flow of the combat in Hades 2 quite as much as I liked it in Hades 1. I feel like I need more playtime to narrow down the feeling there, though. I'm no coward. We can easily just kill. Let's just do that. Have I played Inscription? Inscription was great. A game that's really best played knowing as little as possible. Kind of a game within a game in some ways, and a really delightful sort of exploration experience. Highly recommend if you like games that surprise you. Wouldn't call it a particularly good deck building game. That's not what Inscription's about. Pocket Watch is here. Okay, we're definitely not taking Runic Pyramid again. We also get 6 max health guaranteed off the Darkstone. That's not bad either. The Outer Wilds of card games. Yeah, not inaccurate. It's shivving time. Alright, plan for champ. Poke him with daggers a bunch. Try to retain Wraith form. Let's hold on to that later, though. I don't need it yet. Heal as much strength as possible. Want stuff like that. Champ has not yet made us vulnerable one time. How bizarre. There he goes. Champ wearing the busted crown? No, his isn't broken. He's wearing the crown. But yes, it is implied that the busted crown that you get as a boss relic is Champ's crown. But where is his belt? That's not my belt. Alright, it's go time. Seems good. Just keep Acro then. The damage. Face my wrath, he says. Face my wraith, I say. Draw some cards. GG, Mr. Champ. GG. Grand Finale Storm of Steel Adrenaline. Still not a fan of Storm of Steel. Take the Adrenaline, though. Don't think we need a Grand Finale. Champ do any damage to us? Not at all. Seems like an exceedingly easy coffee dripper here. We get more energy per turn. The downside is that we can't rest, but we have meal ticket, meat on the bone, and bites. So why the heck would I need to rest? These other things also offer energy, but we shouldn't even look at them because they're not perfect, like the coffee dripper, though. So I'll take the coffee dripper. But what about Runic Pyramid? Can't be baited into picking it up incorrectly this time. Tragic. Ink Bottle is really good card draw with how many cards we can play. God, we killed it? Wow. Dead. Concentrate Plus. Discard 2 cards, gain some energy. I don't think so. With Mummy Hand and 5 energy, I don't think we need this. Hey, glad to hear it, Booty Hunter. Appreciate the compliment. Yes. Sweet. Very good turn 1 there. Almost. But my strength only grows. They're dead. Gambler's Brew is excellent. Infinite Blades is still... No, I don't want Infinite Blades. Bye. Do I want this shop and an upgrade or another elite? Shop sounds like we could remove cards. That sounds good. Larissa with a Prime sub in 32 months. And Welf. Hello and welcome. Gooey, thanks for the Prime sub. Duke Cozy here in the sub club, right? And yes, we're going for the Burning Elite through this path, is what I'm saying. The other option is here. I want the shop. I also definitely want colorless cards. Secret Technique, very strong. Is this a Mayhem deck? I don't think so, but we could have some fun with it. Discovery looks good. This can be a way to scale. Do I ever take the teleport to the boss event? No. No. There's very little reason to do so, as skipping over floors means skipping chances to improve your deck. And if you're going for a heart victory, it's even more difficult to run into that encounter without having all 3 keys already, which you would need. Otherwise, you'll just get locked out of being able to fight the heart. And that's no good. Thinking about buying another accuracy here. Let's do it. Do I want any of these relics? I think no. Of course, it's not a Mayhem deck. It doesn't have a Blasphemy. Ah, I see. Well, that just makes sense. Four strength on turn 1. Pretty good. Another footwork or another blade dance. One more footwork for the road, I say. With Mummified Hand, there's really no such thing as too many of these. Some fumes. Only activated Pocket Watch 1 time so far. It's cute, actually. Secret Tech for Adrenaline so I can play Blade Dance. How about now we activate Pocket Watch? Yeah. Keep this bite backflip. It's never going to attack next turn. After doing a multi-attack, the Maw always does a buff following that. Fun fact. Want a tactician? I don't think so. One more backflip looks good, though, with 2 footworks and lots of energy. So we didn't ever add an AoE card, except yes, I did. Corpse Explosion. Obviously, it's been in the deck the whole time, don't you know? It's gonna kill everything next turn, hopefully. Oh, it's gonna have Metallicized block, though, so this one won't die. It's a problem. Okay, that is not a problem. We can spare a Shiv. Just weaken her and block. It'd be easy enough to get back to full HP here. Or at least close to it. Could kill right now. Let's wait a little bit, though. Get our health back. Good enough for me. Oh, there we go. Get Centennial Puzzle for bonus card draw when we take damage. Bullet Time could let us get a lot of stuff in play. If we're worried about damage for the late game, we could try a Caltrops, although the Caltrops would prefer an upgrade. I do have 2 more upgrades to give currently. We could upgrade Accuracy Caltrops. I like that idea, actually. Take 1 more power here. We need to open this chest. Can't skip it with Cursed Key because I need the blue key. So we open it up. We get an injury and 6 max health. And the Sapphire Key. Then let's upgrade... Upgrade Caltrops first, actually. Now we should have enough offense for the late game. Just want to shore up the defense maybe a little bit more. I would take 1 more footwork. Any more upgraded block cards we see, that sort of stuff would be pretty good. Take 1. Is it not worth setting up the ink bottle? Haven't been bothering much on this run with that sort of thing. Partially because of these bites, if I do make any sort of little mistake, I can just heal it anyway. So there's a lot less incentive to play correctly or perfectly or whatever. That's an upgraded block card, but there's also Calculated Gamble, a card that's been conspicuously absent from our past couple of runs. I will take that. Doubly good with the Gambler's Brew, triply good with Pocket Watch, so we can set up a big turn where all the correct cards are going to be gambled away. Good turn. Gaber Eyes, thanks so much for the 5 generous gifted subs. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Power. Death. Cool. But yeah, I have not been bothering with Ink Bottle that much. Okay, last footwork. Don't need any more than this. In fact, any more than this could be a real problem. These for the big hit. Hopefully not. Keep Wraith Form, backflip. Play that yet. Do keep doing damage, though. Seems good. Mr. Samsonator, thanks for the Prime sub and the 5 months of Sam Ports. Too little, too late, Nemesis. You're dead. And we have a Preserved Insect, which does help in Act 4. Dodge and roll looks really good with all these footworks. Take that. Almost want a Dexterity Potion. I like the current potions a lot, though. And we're going to upgrade, I guess, this footwork. So Calculated Gamble is a half-decent idea, too. Maybe we upgrade that in Act 4. Awaken 1 can be a little bit of trouble. Awaken 1 gains power with every power we play, and we have certainly a lot of those, thanks to the Mummified Hand. However, we do get to be selective about which ones we play, and we have bites to recover lost health, so it's actually not going to be that bad of a fight. Hopefully. Leg sweep the boss. Okay, pretty good turn 1. We may want to skip accuracy for a while. Let's do the following. Block 33 is a full block, and we get Pocket Watch. Take a free choke, I guess. Well, that's what the bites are for, I guess. Flip Survivor. Love that one gave her eyes. Let's screw that. Yeah, strength is good. We have 9 strength and 9 dex. I rather like that. Got to get our health back now. Could use the Dark Shackles to reduce Awaken 1's strength for Phase 2. That would be very effective here, actually. Don't feel the need, though. There we go. Full HP. I should probably have blocked, though, because now I have to get back to full HP again. A bit laser focused there. Leg sweep great for him. Now we can play the remaining powers. Means we'll get back to stuff more easily. The bites. Behold the super shivs. Guess you never noticed that Awaken 1 doesn't gain strength in Phase 2 from powers? It's not made abundantly clear that that changes, but it does indeed change. The boss does not gain extra power in Phase 2. Close enough. Next boss will be Donu and Deka. With well-laid plans on turn 1, things are looking at least half decent here. Well, maybe only half decent. Keep going. "21 cards that turn. Seems pretty good. Got a lot of our powers in play, too. You. Corpse Explosion will make this fight a lot faster. Watch the Fort says, the pro gamer move is to play Bias Cog in the first phase of Awaken 1 when you don't know that there's a second phase. The first-time player strategy. Works every time. For the boss, that is. Which healing do I get? I have meal tickets, so I don't need to min-max here. Okay, cool. Makes my life easy. Bye-bye. Two thump, two thump, two thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source? All these shivs. We deal 23. 34 is our loss streak finally at an end. Certainly I hope so. We've got pretty good odds here, I think. Lots of upgraded powers, lots of damage, lots of defense. I do think I should upgrade Calculated Gamble here. We could take another footwork. I don't know about that. Piercing Whale looks better. I do like Piercing Whale. I think Medical Kit is okay. Spork says, are there monsters other than the baseball that don't die with lower health than the monster who does die? It is possible... If they die mid-turn, it's possible for Donu or Deka to survive because of block. It's also possible for Spire Shield to survive if they have 99 block. Darklings mid-turn can do the same thing, that's right. Let's go Medical Kit. Get rid of the burns, turn them into ink bottle draw. Haymaker, thanks for 20 months of support. What's my longest losing streak? Not more than 10. I actually don't know. I guess the run history knows. Technically have the information to answer that. But I definitely don't know that off the top of my head. This made bite free. Okay. Accuracy makes blade dance free. Perfect, perfect. This looks like a good opportunity to kill Spire Shield for turn 2. Sweet backflip first. Okay, let's kill the shield. What if not die? Oh, you do die. Okay, good. Perfect. Double perfect. Guess I'll just be intangible. Makes my life a lot easier. Coconut King, hello and welcome. Longtime YouTube watcher, first time stream viewer. Glad to hear it. Welcome. Who needs these footworks? Not me. Setting up ink bottle here. Blue candle is our final relic. At least there's a backflip plus. That's kind of nice. I have a YouTube channel. I have 3, actually. 3 YouTube channels for the stream. So we have the YouTube, the standard YouTube. Bela Lord has edited and highlighted Spire videos. Then there's Plays, which is edited and highlighted non-Slay the Spire content. And lastly, for unedited content, everything that's ever been on the stream is on the Bela Lord Unedited channel. It's our 3rd one. That one's maintained directly by our community manager, Tom, who hangs out in chat a lot. But everything that I've streamed goes on Bela Lord Unedited, so there's a ridiculous amount of content on that 3rd one. Look at that backflip. Objection overruled. I want to puzzle here? I think I want to puzzle here. Great turn 1. So far. Let's discard... Let's backflip. And play some powers. Excellent. Let's keep dark. No, piercing whale, secret technique. Keep these 2. I was afraid you'd say that. Okay. I'll just block a lot then. That's fine. Keep these. Let's see. Debating skipping further attacks in order to get pocket watch advantage here. Draw into all these stinky statuses. There's a lot of garbage in the draw pile. Let's draw more cards. Maybe should have gotten rid of the injury when we drew it the first time. Possibly. Lose this, lose this, lose this. Bite, bite. Yeah, I lost 5 cards exhausted that turn. That's a good turn. that this time. A little slow, but we have lots of time in this fight. Couldn't use Dark Shackles here, though. We want to block this one the old-fashioned way. Speed of Death is about to be 3. 3 presents a bit of a problem. Thankfully, I've got even more footwork now. Solves every problem, I guess. Good turn to Shackles. We can do tons of damage. Looking good. Dare I say, looking great. I still have a Wraith for him, so we never die now. Good. GG. We finally get a W here. The streak is over. Stop hitting yourself. Streak is dead. Long live the streak. GG. The Spire streaks. And so shall I. I'll take it. I will take it. GG. GG. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Yeah, a win is a win. Let's mark the streak at 1, not 10. No, not 10. And Kleiny, with 11/12ths of a year, you're on a streak of your own, it's true. Thank you for nearly a year of support. Superman says, I enjoy playing Blade Dance decks. What are signs that it might be a good run for it? You have any relic that activates when you play a bunch of attacks. So Shuriken, Kunai, Ornamental Fan. You have any source of vulnerable terror. Or you're facing Slime Boss in Act 1. These are all good reasons to go Shiv. Yeah, what has it been done? It has. Spire sleepeth, and so shall I. That is indeed where we're going to be sleeping, or at least the Spire is going to be sleeping for today, because it's time to go to Hell, specifically Greek Hell, the underworld, as Melinue in Hades 2. Gonna be diving further into that, seeing if we can get a bit further than our attempts yesterday. Death to Kronos, that's right. Before that happens, though, it's going to be break time. So I'm going to take a quick break, refill the leg, stretch the water. When I return, we will try again. Back in a few.